Hey guys, welcome to Black Angus Reviews. I'm about to go see Spider-Man, but I saw this, I don't know, Thursday or Friday, and I saw it pop up again. So I figured this would be kind of easy talking uh, discussion. I don't know. This is loose. I don't have a solid point or specific point, I guess, to make. But um, the Phantom Menace, we were formed a confederation of loose, unaffiliated channels all around the idea of fighting the shill media and their kind of collective cover up for big corporations like Disney when their what we would think of as now ESG products failed in the marketplace, or you see a huge drop off. Last Jedi was a success financially in the short term, but it has had years of baggage for Star Wars. That's just one example. And that wasn't even necessarily political. I guess the fact all of us being against political diversity shields inherently, I guess, is a political war in the entertainment field. But and there's a lot of good rhetoric causes angles taken around this stuff in media, and we've seen it get so out of hand. We've seen the use of media like TikTok with Dylan Mulvaney uh be a direct influence in products and their receptibility. But gotta take a step back. You've seen the success short-term boycotts of Bud Light, Target, Kohl's, etc. But it gets a bit exhausting, not just the like vigilance that maybe should or should not be the concern of the average consumer, but you're getting this kind of extremism. Breaking points, I'll link them later. Maybe I'll clip it in this video, but they made a really good point about anti woke mind virus and how we've already seen politicians appealing to the extremes, the Twitter sides of either side of a political argument really destroys it. And how unfortunately we're getting to the point now where um the right, we're kind of wrestling with not protecting the kids but just outright anti-gay rhetoric, very Christian nationalist specific views of non-liberty, conflating the P word with non hetero activity by adults. That gets really murky really quick, and you're losing people that would otherwise be on your side. And I think nothing, well, I guess one of many things that can exemplify this problem of whatever good strides and points we were making is really we're getting lost now. We're getting lost in the bushes. So let's take a look at this tweet from Mac. It says Con Inc. just discovered Diablo, a game franchise that has been around since 1997. So we'll go into this. And if you haven't seen it, this is, I guess, a premiere thing. So I don't know what's going to transpire here. I haven't seen this far in, but as soon as I saw the demon lady, I knew it was imagery from Diablo. Never playing the game, just the iconography. But also, I thought it might have been some sort of like OnlyFans cosplay event or something. Seeing this because it's just like mommy. Looks really good in various ways. But yeah, let's finish this out and see what this, I guess, ritual was. I'm assuming this is a reenactment of everyone being triggered by the Diablo 4 trailer. Like a demon bursting into a church or some what how I don't know the parameters of Diablo. So forgive me, gamers.
Their path is wrought with darkness. Guide my soul to thy sacred light. Guide my soul to thy sacred path.
Yeah. So it's funny because the left used to be all about sexual freedom and expression, really pushing the envelope of that idea. And now they are the Puritans and the right's like, yeah, we should have hot women and booty shorts. And they're taking all the hot women away. Where's the sexy M&M? And vice versa. It seems the right has really bought into this leftist view of game censorship and everything's satanic and this like fear mongering. And you'll see it here in the comments because this person, like, what the hell happened in LA the other night? Um, they will cope and say you're reaching. It's evident where we are in history. Revelations. It's based on a video game. It's called Diablo 4, guys. Please read or research before you assume things that early release came out yesterday. Regular edition comes out Tuesday. See, having Satan pop everywhere is all fun and games to the worldly wise until the end times consume you and you wind up spending eternity with him. It's like, what? This is a game. This is a game. This reminds me of how I grew up with a wacko Christian mom. I couldn't watch Lord of the Rings. You know what's funny? We became Catholic, and you know how important he is to Catholicism as a pop culture icon. The Balrog, he's a demon. It's a black and white evil good story. And I couldn't watch it. Oh, there's a demon, so it must be satanic. Like this is. Oh man, it's so frustrating that we're going back to this. It reminds me of like Harry Potter shit. This new game is going to play a big part in getting people to choose their side. By many who have not been called be given eyes that see and ears that hear because of this game. It's going to create more dedicated Luciferians. Yikes! Someone says, I'm good with this actually. All these folks think it's all fun and games until that bill needs to be paid, and then bye-bye. It's like people with their rudimentary understanding of Christendom, given this rhetoric, are like, yeah, they're gonna go to hell for the demon game or something. And it's like, I'm friends with Revkev, a preacher. Don't think whatever I'm saying does not reflect on Revkev. This is just commentary, knowing him, respecting him. But Revkev is a preacher. He's a man of God. He seems very insightful, devoted, and a lot of this outrage stuff. He may also agree with his peers about that's not good. We should stop whatever. But he's not outraged, and this is his profession, is trying to spread his view of the Word of God, save people, and I don't know. I mean, he might be a Diablo fan or it might be up his alley. He seems like, I don't know. There's this weird thing with Christian right that is just melting. Here you go. Satanic starter pack, communism, pride, Freemasons, Democrat target. And it's like within this picture, these things are all kind of, at least somewhat, all against each other. Like, what is that? The UN symbol or the World Health? Freemasonry is a Judeo-Christian based organization. You can believe whatever God you want, but yeah, it's all the like line the foundation, the function. It's all kind of Judeo-Christian centric. And it's funny because like people bring Satan and the SJWs as destroying America, but then Freemasons are also part of that. But all of our founding fathers about the ideas that we think go in line with like God's plan for the world and America is righteous are Freemason ideas, or even more deeply rooted pagan Greek ideas. It just gets weird, and without some restraint or a collective kind of like self check in the ranks of like, whoa, what are we going for? Are we going for like some wacko Christian nationalism? Because that does not bode well for a broad spectrum liberty seeking conservative society. Um, you can argue maybe that like these ideas are self defeating. I can concede those kind of arguments, but this is the template we're trying to preserve is like the Constitution. I don't know. The it's not a focused video. It's just me being frustrated, being on this kind of side. But seeing stuff like this really start to permeate, especially with all the trans and LGBT kid stuff being argued. What do you think? Do you see where I'm coming from? Do you maybe have references for me to kind of research to better focus this like frustration? Are you feeling it too? Let me know in the comments and I'll talk to you later. Hopefully, I'll have a Spider Man review up for you soon. But until next time, talk to you later.